961 Ojo Sumo. We inside the Ojo Carnival Zone 22. Zell and the Demolition. And as promised, we have live with us on Zoom. We have Leonce. Leonce, how you doing, darling?
Ojo.
I had to say Happy New Year and all of that. Blessings to you. Good to see you.
Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Christmas.
All the above.
I'm so happy to see you, Zell. I have missed you.
Oh, gosh, darling. The feeling is mutual. It's been a while. Last time you would have been here, it would have been, what, 2020?
Yes, sir.
2020 Carnival. You were here rolling with the All-Star Band. First of all, big respect to the Request Band, Foundation first.
Yes, most definitely. My band, my US-based band, we travel everywhere, but we're the All-Stars of the United States.
I don't know. And for those listening and wondering, you're in New York, correct?
Yes, I am presently.
Yeah. Let's still snowed in, or how things? Are you able to shovel out?
Well, I shovel out. Well, I have brothers, so everybody shovel driveway. We good to go, but the streets messy, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
But like I
good
said,
to go.
Last time you were here, being with the All-Stars, I know that experience was an amazing one, yeah? Share that with us.
It was amazing. It was surreal. It was out of this world. I've never experienced like the actual tour life like that. Mm-hmm. I've experienced tour life with my band, yes, traveling from different countries, but when you actually have a season and the amount of shows is back to back, that I haven't experienced. And to have to do that within a season, you have to be fit. Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to be real fit. You got to eat healthy. I mean, it's a process, but I'm so grateful and thankful to the All-Stars for having me, and it was a pleasure. I was just now talking to the band leader there, Juice, and you know, things is always in the making, but you know how it is. It was just such an amazing moment for me, I should say, an amazing moment in time, and it just so happens right before the pandemic hit, you know?
True.
Yeah.
As unfortunate as that might be, I mean, if it's one thing to know, that's where you left off. So when things pick back up, I mean, look at the stand, look where you were. You understand the things that you accomplished. So it just goes to show, because not just anybody getting to hold a mic in front of the All-Stars. I'm just telling you, if you didn't know that, you know, not anybody just get to talk to Juice and them fellas just so.
I kind of know. And then when I first get it call, I was like, what, they want me for a show or something? I was like, what? Like, because, you know, when I first get it call, our manager there, Giselle called me. She's like, why are you sleeping? But I just came off a plane, literally.
Okay.
And I'd come for like the Christmas season, you know, to do the wrongs of doing the same thing we do in here, interviews, that type of thing. Mm-hmm. And she's like, why are you sleeping? She's like, you know, you always sleeping. And I was like, no, you know, I'm real tired or whatever. And when she proposed this to me, I said, you know, the first response and the first instinct was like, you know what, guys, I can't really leave my band. Mm-hmm. You know, I can't leave my band, you know. Yeah. She was like, no, you know, we working towards different things for this season, and we really want to have you, or whatever the case is. And that was the initial starting to talk about it, you know. And then eventually, when I still went down to the band room to meet everyone, I still had to audition like everybody else.
Okay.
It was,
you know,
it wasn't just like,
it don't
it
work
wasn't
just
like, come
so.
and sing. Yeah, it wasn't like that. It was like, nah, well, you know, Juice was like, listen, everybody could sing their song. I will just sing a Nadia for me. He just pulled a song out of the hat. Mm-hmm. And with that, you know, the All-Stars themselves was just playing a generic for me to just get it now. I was like, this is how we playing this? They was like, well, yeah. I was like, nah, we can't play this like this. We can't play it like that. So I had to tell them, hey, do this, and then we could start. And that was it.
No, you had to show them your experience too. I mean, if you're going to be in front, you had to be able to say, hey, at the end of the day, work with me. It's
yeah, basically, yeah. But it was a cool experience. I really, really enjoyed everybody. Everybody welcomed me. I had my same normal teachings. I didn't come in there just knowing everything. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
It was basically, I had to groom in and gel with the band members the same way, you know, just like with my band, with Request band, it's the same thing. Like, you know, I had to be groomed, and in this way I was groomed with them. So Nice experience, great.
And then now, of course, moving into the pandemic, how did you get through the last couple of years? I mean, how have things been for you? And you know, with regards to the art form itself, I mean, your heart is the stage, you know? So
Yeah.
I know it's been difficult. Tell us about how you've been able to get through.
It's been harder. It's been a time to actually do a lot of reflecting and trying to cope with dealing with not having to do these normal things that we normally do. It is hard. But again, the reflection was there, the reset was there, not having to think, okay, well, listen, plan ahead of time. You know, we have to plan, okay, this is not going to be life like this forever. So let's plan our steps. Let's try and still keep busy, you know, and plan, okay, so when things do open up, we're ready. We're not going to start to fumble to get ready.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was mainly of just still trying to get music out as slow as the process is, because right now I'm getting hit up with so much dubs and drops, and I'm like, guys, the place still kind of locked down. I can't really go to anywhere studio.
Yeah.
You know? So it was basically like having a time to spend time with my family and also still trying to work, still trying to reach out to who we need to reach out to still produce music, still make music for the people, because people was bored. You know, people were just sitting at home not doing anything. So it was like, nah, we just still make music, still be visual, still come out there and still show people that we doing things. You know what I mean? We went to Minnesota, because Minnesota, they had their own little thing still going on. We did get to tour with Patrice and Ricardo Drew in the Virgin Islands. We went to St. John's. So we still was doing small things.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, it was a big deal, you know, we getting to go out, and it was a whole process.
It just was not the magnitude that you're accustomed to.
Right. But it was still, we was working. We were still doing things. We were still on stage, but to capacity. You know, it was such a process, like, you know, who's vaccinated, who's not vaccinated, you know, get a COVID. It's a big deal, you know, but we went out there and we still, you know, do what we do.
All right, so let me fast forward to now. Here we are, 2022, and let me talk about the Queendom now. Yeah, the Fete Junkie.
Let
me talk about the Fete Junkie. How we get there?
Like how we got there. Problem Child and I and his wife Asana, we were talking for a while about doing, you know, collaborations and whatever. And then he, you know, Problem Child is like that. He's very. You can't read him. So it's like basically he messaged me one day out of the blue, and I was like, all right, well, you know, are the song ready for you, you know, and I need you to record this ASAP. And I was like, damn.
He just sent it to you.
Like, yeah, just like that. And, you know, I had to go record it, and then he would message me, Leonce, how's it going? You think you want me to come in? You think you want me to come through? You know, his wife would do the same thing. Hey, you know, you need anything? You know, that type of way. And then I just got it done. You know, my thing is, especially, you know, when I have a teacher on me, like because he's my teacher, when I have a teacher on me and he wants me to do something, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? To the best of my ability. So we got the song done. And to me, like this rhythm, it was written specifically for each person. Like it has like everybody's personality is in their own song. And everybody know I is a feta. I like wildness. You know what I mean? So when the song was given to me, I was like, oh God, he's title junkie. People still say that. And I was like, nah. And then, you know, I was like, nah, girl, it go work, girl. Trust me, leave it just so girl, it go work.
You know, you ain't gonna get bad advice. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you know, I was not, because, you know, I was like, you know, people that say those words still, you know, you want to make sure you're still in tune with the time.
I understand. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, people are still, and it's like, nah, that girl, that's a good song. You know, sometimes you doubt yourself. You have your own doubts about yourself and what you want to portray and all that. Yeah, we went and do this song, and it was like, Leonce, this is how he talks to Problem Child. Leonce, you sound great. That's all you need to hear.
Well, that's the teacher. You don't need to hear no more.
Yeah. That's all you need to hear. That's all you need to hear.
Demo, for them who out there who don't know, get them a piece of the Fete Junkie. We're live inside the Carnival Zone. Leonce. Shout out to all the crew locked in worldwide. There we go. The Queendom rhythm. Leonce in the mix. There we go.
lively up the party. That is why they send for me. Yeah. To hurry up the party. That is why they send for me. They know how much I love nice time. And they know how much I love nice life. They know how much I love nice vibes. I love it, I love it, I love it. Party all week like a real fete junkie.
Oh, we wish you were here in studio to perform this live. Oh my goodness.
Trust me, I wish I was there. I wish you didn't have this whole barrier behind us. And this is so humbling being here. You know, having to still communicate in some form is still a good way. So it's something that, you know, we all need regardless of what's going on.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Most
so
definitely.
it's still humbling to be here. The song on the radio.
Oh, you mean tune pumping. There we go, Ishmael. Rhythm.
Lively up the party. That is why they send for me. Yeah. To hurry up the party. That is why they send for me. They know how much I love nice time. And they know how much I love nice line. They know how much I love nice vibes. I love it, I love it, I love it. Party all week like a real fete junkie. Everybody calling me a real fete junkie. I am admittedly a real fete junkie. And if you like to party like me, then use a real fete junkie. So give me room, let me start to roll my ways. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Excuse me, my party down the place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And when I feel like this, nobody can tell me nothing at all. I'm free in my soul, free in my mind, I'm just having a ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, I'm jamming and I'm jamming and I'm jamming and I'm jamming. Don't worry about me, don't worry about me. Don't frighten for me. Eyes are back on our lips. Back and I'll keep calling me. Yeah. Eyes are carnivalists. My friends can't fed without me. Cause they know how much I love nice time. And they know how much I love nice line. They know how much I love nice vibes. I love it, I love it, I love it. Party all week like a real fete junkie. Everybody calling me a real fete junkie. I am admittedly a real fete junkie. And if you like to party like me, then use a real fete junkie. So give me room, let me start to roll my ways. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Excuse me, my party down the place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And when I feel like this, nobody can tell me nothing at all. I'm free in my soul, free in my mind, I'm just having a ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, I'm jamming and I'm jamming and I'm jamming and I'm jamming. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Well, we don't have to worry about you when it comes to fetting. We know you have that in the bag. Because when a typical Trinbagonian based in New York City, when you touch down, the whole place busts
Yeah.
down. Oh gosh.
Yes.
What do you mean?
You know, it's heat.
Straight off the jumbo jet, straight into Fete.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Of course.
goodness. That has been proven, and still finding the time and all the energy to be on stage and perform for the masses, because I know that's what you love to do.
I love it, and it's something I miss daily. I cannot wait to really with full force get back into it. I mean, we're doing it still, but at a capacity, at a slower rate.
Yeah, of
you
course.
know?
And at the end of the day,
it will get there, man.
Of course. At the end of the day, right now, safety is paramount. You know what I mean? Safety
Correct.
first. And then we go get back to where we want it to be.
Exactly, yeah.
So in the meantime, what's next for you? You know, after the Fete Junkie, where we going from here?
Well, we're working on some other things at the moment. Presently still tweaking and fixing, but want to release something again, you know, I can't say the season, but we want to keep releasing music as we say, and have more visuals out there. It's really not a stopped process. It hasn't ceased.
Right.
You know, so it's just basically more productions, more stuff coming. You know, just hold tight, wait, you know, coming.
If it's one thing we have is patience. You plan to do a video for this song?
Yeah. I want to, but at the time when it says we wanted to do something, again, the pandemic really hit, and then the kind of budget we just have for video is high.
Of course, I understand.
So, and then we had to, I mean, I don't know how it is, you know, in Trinidad, but here they limit us a lot with how much people in certain places, and I couldn't accommodate it. I already couldn't accommodate like what they wanted me to do, and it wasn't working. So I had to scratch it and start all over again and try and see if I could do something. But Problem did ask me about it. His wife, we spoke about it, and I was like, listen, let's let the air clear a little bit, and then, you know, I'll work from there and see if we could do something, you know?
I hear you loud and clear. Leonce, thanks for talking to us. Thanks for linking with the team. We're glad to have you as always. It's a pleasure.
Yes.
You understand? Big up Razor for me. You don't know?
Yes, I will. He's listening, trust me. He's Sylvester, they listening, trust me.
He will request bad team for respect.
Yes, thank you. Send big loves and shout outs to Ishmael for me, please. I love him dearly.
God.
I miss him.
Demolition. Yeah. Have him smiling ear to ear in the back there.
Yeah, that's my boy. He just have me. He's holding me down. I love him for that. And I really appreciate you guys having me.
Right back at you, darling. Give them the handles now where they could follow, you know what I mean? All the peeps out there, all the supporters.
Sure, no problem. Leonce RTB. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm new to TikTok, so give me a little easy with the TikTok. New to it. But Leonce RTB, LEONCERQB. Big up Giselle if she's listening. All stars if they're listening. All of the requests, man. My mom, I'm sure she's listening. She's getting more excited than me. You're on the radio? Like she hasn't seen that before. Like every time she has been on the radio, she's getting really excited.
Oh God, you know, nothing like a mother's love. Big up, mommy.
Right? Yes.
All right, Leonce. Thank you, darling. Take care.
Hi, guys. Love y'all.
Love ya. That's what we're talking about. There's a good vibes. 961, we inside the Ojo Carnival Zone.